to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll go out of bounds at the 12, and not much doing on that kick return. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to the run. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
Man, just keeping the defense completely off balance when you think it's a...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. And the Bulldogs in the hurry up.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked him apart.
There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He might want another play. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got his man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Motion from the wide receiver. Now on the move. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score. He can find the end zone. Now 6 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And, David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a tight end down the gut. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute for them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Holds and fires complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Rossi. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good. Pick up on that play. The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away, but you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. To the air, it's Durham. Throws for the tight end. And they can't make the connection.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He wants to throw it again. He unleashes a long one. He's got it. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Gets the back moving. Got his man out of the backfield. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. A great catch and run for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Asher. Makes the grab. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Georgia going up tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They go to the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll keep it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Dogs! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone. Looking for a man, it's Durham. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and look for room. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog off football with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finding an escape route. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Asher. They've got the screen set up. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the ring. It's a fumble! Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Flips it out to the back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat padders. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Sooners decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Makes a move. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness. Oh, sweet return there. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be calling a hot route. To throw, it's Asher. Oh, they're after him. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He stopped at the 27-yard line, needed a little bit more to pick up that first down, and now they have a decision to make. Moves away as he feels pressure. Pulls it in. It's McMillan. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Direct snap. Oh, he's got some space. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Second down, they'll go to the air. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Georgia going up tempo. The play fake on first down to throw. Turns it loose. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to throw. It's Durham. Looking for a huge play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. This time it's complete. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Sooners come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw on third. Plucks it out of the air. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man across the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to sling it on second down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the...
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Braun. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. If there's time to pad the stats. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Back to pass, it's Asher. Unloads it downfield. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's an and one. Good shit, man. it wouldn't even no tackles. It wouldn't even no throw.